This is a Goodfella's Grande Stonebaked Margherita pizza. God, I mean, it cost £4.50. What does it taste like? Let's find out. I'm not sure about this. Happy Boxing Day, by the way, guys. I hope you've all had a great Christmas, if you celebrate it. Right, back to this. Now, it weren't that long ago, I did the Goodfellas, what was it? The Goodfellas Margherita, the big cheese. Or the big cheese, I think it's called. I can't remember exact words. So I was thinking this is just going to be a bigger one, slightly bigger, and this is big, slightly bigger, but the same sort of pizza. And I'm not quite sure if it is. Let's have some more go on this. I think the base is just a little bit thinner. It's moving away from what I like. So definitely on the edge, I think it's moving away from what I like. So have a look, a close up while we're there. Let me have another go on it. Yeah, I think it's lacking in a bit of flavour as well, you know, which is really surprising. I don't remember the other one having, I remember the other one having more flavour than this on the sauce front. The edge, as you'd expect, really crunchy. I'm a little bit disappointed with this. This is not how I remember the last one. It was only a couple of weeks ago I did that. I filmed that. So to be honest, they don't taste like there's as much cheese on there either. The sauce is a little bit blander. The base is moving away from what I like. I do prefer a deeper pan base on this sort of pizza. So yeah, not very impressed. And when we come to the price of it, compared to the other one, it's not looking good for this, to be fair. Right, let's have a look at the box. But before we do that, You can see how big it is. Look, it's bigger. Hang on, let me get it around this way. It's bigger than the pizza board. It's overlapping it, look. It was just big enough to fit on there so I could go down the middle of it. The edges just fell inside the diameter of the board. Right, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this, Bobo. So look, it says new size on there. So whether this has been out before or they just evolved a different pizza into this shape and size, I don't know. It sounds like the Goodfella's Grande's been out before, new size. I have no idea. If anyone could clear that up, that'd be great. So this is Goodfella's Grande Stonebaked Margherita. Loaded with cheese, tomato and basil. So pull up a seat and grab a slice. Excuse me. Right, we've got 2 ambers, a red and a green on the traffic lights. Here at Goodfella's, we're passionate about pizza, and this rich stone-baked Grande Margherita offering is the real deal. I'm not sure about that, Goodfellas. A deluxe family-style pizza made in Italy. Made in Italy, is it? Let's have a look. Goodfellas, made with respect, and the godmother are trademarks of Bird's Eye Island Limited. Bird's Eye Limited, Free Post, London. Bird's Eye Limited, Ireland. Monreid Road, Kildare, Ireland. But it's made in Italy, apparently. I would imagine that actually means it originated from Italy. The idea, maybe? I don't know. There's plenty to go around, so everyone can get a taste of the finer things. Well, to be fair, that is one good thing about it. It is big. That is the good thing about it. Each one is made with respect from the Goodfellas family to yours. So cut it up and grab yourself a slice. No messing. Right, okay. What's this say down here? This is godmother approved. It's got a godmother approved stamp, and by the looks of her, you wouldn't want to mess with her. The godmother is the guardian of Goodfella's heritage, quality and great taste. She has an appetite for success and values the important things in life. Family, friends and Goodfella's pizza. If a pizza doesn't meet her approval, it doesn't see the light of day. Always made with respect. Have a look. You won't want to mess with her, I'll tell you. Cool. Right. Ingredients. Have a look at them. There's the ingredients. There's the nutritionals. Right, now let's get down to the price then. So as I said at the start, £4.50 at the time of filming in Iceland. I paid £5 for this in Asda. But, Bobo, please don't start, my man. I've got a review to do here, please. Yeah, £5 in Asda, which I thought that's a fair price for a great big pizza like that. Pretty much the biggest pizza you can buy in British supermarkets from the freezer. £6.50. I don't think there's anything bigger than that, is there? The Chicago Town one, that's the big one. That's about that size as well. But anything else, I don't think you can. Please, Bobo. Right, so price, £4.50 in Iceland. That on the face of it looks fairly good value, don't it? But is it? Is it? When you can pick up the Goodfellas, the one I've been comparing this to, the big cheese. So this is a 650 gram one. Let's just show you that. 650 grams, look. So this is 650 grams. The big cheese one is 555 grams. So that's 95 grams bigger than that big cheese one. So this is £4.50, which works out at 69.2 pence per 100 grams. 69 pence per 100. So the Goodfellas one at £3 is what I paid for that on that. Hang on, I might have paid more than that, but at the time of filming, you could buy that for £3. You can actually buy it cheaper than that now. Come to that in a minute. But I scored that based on £3. And that works out at 54 pence per 100 grams. So the big cheese, 54 pence per 100. This one, 69 pence per 100. And in my opinion, the big cheese one is better. It's better. It tastes better. The crust is little bit thicker. There seems to be more cheese on it. If not, the cheese has got more flavour for me, and the sauce definitely had more flavour. I'm disappointed with this. So value, what would I value this at? If you're new to the channel, for me to score an 8 or above, I've got to buy it again. So it's got to be priced right, because if it's too much money, I won't buy it again out of principle. And it's got to be tasty. Now, is it priced right when it's slightly younger or slightly smaller brother, shall we say, is better value and, in my opinion, a better product. So I think it's overvalued. I think it's overvalued, or overpriced, I should say. So what would I pay for this? Based on, I could pick the other one up for the price it is and obviously how good it is and that. For me to want to pick this up, what would I want to pay? Do you know what? I think I'd want to pay a similar price to the other one, but the positive to that, the flip side to that is, well, the other one's a better pizza, but you get more with this one. So if you can pick the other one up for £3, less than that, but I'll come to that in a minute. I will come to that. I reckon a fair price for this, because it is down on flavour for me. I think it is £3, which seems ridiculous for such a big pizza. It does seem a bit ridiculous, that. But for me, I would rather pick the other one up. I would rather pay more for the other one because it adds so much more flavour for me. That's really surprised me, that have. I mean, I was expecting maybe a slight difference to it, but for me there's a clear difference between this one and the other one. So yeah, I think, to be honest though, if you put the other one completely out of the picture, if I'd have reviewed this first, the value would definitely be higher. I would be saying probably £4 would probably be a very fair price for this. So yeah, score. So to score it, like I say, to get an 8, it's got to be it's got to be tasty, and I'd buy it again. I wouldn't buy it again because I'd buy the other one. And the taste is, it's just about okay for me. I would be disappointed with that level of taste and flavours going on though. So it's definitely below an 8. I think I've got to score this a 7. I really was not expecting that. I thought that I was going to be well impressed with this. I thought this was going to be this is what I was expecting, right? Because I don't know what other food reviewers do, but going into a food review, you sort of have an expectation what it's going to taste like and what it's going to score. Because I obviously know the price, so you sort of have a window of where you think that's going to sort of end up. And this has landed nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. I was expecting to score this about an 8.7, 8.8. I was expecting this to be the same product as the other one, just a slightly bigger, different shape. But because there was less value in this, I was going to score it slightly down on the previous one. And it's just not happened. It's nowhere near it. Really surprised at that. Well, is what it is though. So I score this a 7. I can't believe that. 7. Now, before I forget, the price. So what can you buy the big cheese at the time of filming? £2.50 in Tesco's with a club card. £2.50 for a bloomin' great big 555 gram really tasty pizza for me. It's not the best one out there, but for the size of it and the cost of it, it's crazy. £2.50 with a club card. Amazing. So yeah, my suggestion would be avoid this one, pick the baby brother up. Well, it's not such a baby brother. The slightly smaller brother to this one, the big cheese. Right, there we are, guys. Who's tried this? If you tried it, what do you think of it? Have you tried both of the pizzas? Do you think they're similar? Because it's all about opinions. You know, what I say, what my opinion is, it isn't stamped in history sort of thing. It isn't the one and only opinion. It's just my opinion, that's all. You know, my opinion holds no more weight over anyone else's. So what do you think if you have tried them? You might like this one more than the other one. Please get in the comments, let me know. Right, so there we are. Like I said, this is Boxing Day. I hope you're all having a fantastic time, and I hope you got plenty of time off work where you can eat, drink and be merry. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you'll join me again soon on another video with this one, Bobo the Custard Kid, again soon. Bonjour, guys. Right, here we go, Bobo. You're getting a Boxing Day treat. Now, do you think you should have 5 as a Boxing Day, Bobo? You have been, to be fair though, Bobo, you did stuff yourself on Christmas Day, didn't you? All them dreamies you got, blimey. Alright, you can have 5. There, 4, 5. Now, Bob's over there. He's lying down, bless him. We'll give him one up when the old cameras stop rolling. Cheers, guys.